Consistency, and what do I mean by that? Okay, so consistency in my idea, in lack of a better word, is your ability to be able to do something more often, simply. That's just the definition of it. But how do you think that how do you feel that that may affect your ability to make better photos? Well, let me explain. Your ability to just get your work out there is honestly the first step in becoming better. Because from photos like this was one of my first photos ever, and I sucked ass. I was a amateur photographer, an amateur film photographer at that, and I never seen any of my work because all of it was captured in film. And I decided one fatal day to film to to make one of my photos come to real life. And when I finally did it, let's just say I was disappointed as hell. Not only was I so disappointed, I was so disappointed to the point I didn't even want to do photography anymore. I was so upset, and I just couldn't take the fact that all of these photos that I had made up until now, all of them were poor quality. They lacked in taste, they lacked in color, they weren't vibrant, they weren't anything that I expected them to be, that I've seen so many beautiful photographers that I'm inspiring to be look like. What happens if I were to tell you that that's not the whole point of this all? The whole point of you being a photographer is for you to slowly but surely get better. See me? What differentiates this photo from this photo is a year. Just a year. So just imagine what you could be in a whole different year from now by just consistently producing something or consistently trying to get better. That's what being a photographer is all about. Let's just say, even though, I mean, people will say that the moon landing was fake. What happened if the photographer for the moon landing waited 4 or 5 minutes? Or said, "Oh, I'm not good enough. Maybe I should wait my time, or maybe I can't do this right, or maybe this, that, and the third may happen." He would have messed up that whole shot. The photographer is supposed to keep the image still for the rest of history. This is what we know as the first man landing on the moon because of the photography of it. It's just baffling to me. And if any of us as amateur photographers, including myself, wait for the perfect moment, it just won't ever come along. And if we stay consistent throughout our journeys, that is how we slowly but surely get better. That to me is the best advice that you could honestly ever receive. I mean, apart from getting better more efficiently, which will be a whole nother video from now, but to get better with all the knowledge and skills and the cameras that you have right now, I would say your best thing to do is just to write it out. Stay consistent, stay optimistic, use Adobe. Don't forget to do that. But above all else, it's just to stay consistent throughout your whole journey. Because in my opinion, and I'm sure a lot of other professional photographers' opinions, the only thing that you can do is just do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Although I will admit I am a hypocrite of this. I am a perfectionist at heart. I haven't made a video in over a month, and I waited until I found the most perfect video. There's no way this video will fail. But that's something I'm working on as well. It's more of it's somewhat of a self-diary, as you could say, to me and to my audience, that nobody has to be perfect. And the only way to truly get better at being a photographer is consistency and just being a photographer. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you all on the next video. See ya.